back to my channel. My name is Chanel and Max here is officially 8 months old. We honestly didn't think that 8 months was really going to be a big deal, but honestly it was kind of the biggest month we've had so far with him just because there was an outbreak in his doggy daycare, and that is because one of the dogs had tested positive for ghardia and tapeworm, which is basically an internal parasite from what we understood. And on Monday, they told us that there was an outbreak. So we went and we got him tested on Tuesday and he was fine. So we sent him back to doggy daycare. But on Tuesday, they told us that he had literally eaten dog poop with tapeworms in it. So we had to literally get him retested again. But we took him back on Friday to get his sample tested and he tested negative for tapeworm. But he did test positive for ghardia, which is again this internal parasite. So now he's on medication and we have to bring a sample back to the vet in about 5 days. So that way they can determine if the medicine is working and if he is negative or not. So that has been like the biggest thing of this whole entire month, just because that is the first time we've actually experienced an outbreak or like something going on in his doggy daycare. And it's kind of opened our eyes a little bit as to what could happen at doggy daycare, and we were a little bit disappointed that in the doggy daycare, like the dog can use the bathroom and that he does have access to eat other dogs' poop because that's how he got it. And so that's just one of the things that we are concerned about, but that has been like the biggest thing of his 8-month pup date. Other than that, the coldness has been absolutely brutal. I mean, it is like -11 today in New York. Obviously, it's really cold for us, but for him, it's such a big deal because when he's outside, he's shivering the whole time, and he really is trying to use the bathroom as quick as possible because he knows he does have to use the bathroom outside. But he's like shivering, his back legs are shivering, he doesn't want to be out there, it's hard for him to use the bathroom, and the coldness is really making a big deal in our daily routines, in our daily life. And it's also causing kind of a problem inside because we can't take him outside to go on walks just because it's way too cold right now. And now that he's not in doggy daycare for the time being, we've been trying to exercise him inside, but it is not the same. And like, you can throw a toy around and be active all you want for as much as you can, but it is literally not the same at all. So he has so much wound up energy and there's like nothing we can do about it. So that has been kind of difficult as well. But other than that though, he has honestly been pretty good. We haven't done training as much as we normally do with him, and that's just because we've had Christmas and the holidays, and now with this ghardia thing and the coldness, so it's been really hard to stay on that routine as well. So we have definitely declined in our training routine and being active and doing that a lot. But one thing we have been really mindful of is making sure he is consistently, as much as he can, interacting with our cat Poca, so that way they can continue to get used to each other. We still have the gate up there near the stairs so that way he doesn't go up there, because upstairs is really Poca's space. But we are still working on him going up there, interacting with Poca, and just doing all the things he needs to do and she needs to do, so that way they continue to get more comfortable with them. But there have been multiple times where they have been like on the bed together just hanging out and chilling, so that has been really nice. But the one thing we are working on right now is that when Poca is done and she's like, okay, I want to leave, his instinct is to kind of run after her, and it's not in a negative way. He just wants to still be with her, and obviously she doesn't like that. So that is the one thing we are working on still, so that way when Poca goes away and she's done with hanging out with him, he doesn't bolt after her and chase after her, because that can cause a lot of friction and tension within their relationship, and we obviously do not want that. Also, during this 8-month pup date, we have had Christmas, and we were kind of worried about how Max was going to do with Christmas, because he is one to like get his big beagle nose into everything. But he was so smart on Christmas, and we don't know how, but he literally knew which presents were his. Like, he would go into a present and start opening it, and it wouldn't be anyone else's present, but it would literally be his present. We were like, how do you know that this is your present? Like, how do you know? But it was always his presents, and he wasn't ruining Christmas by like opening up someone else's presents. So that was really nice, and it was so fun to see him open up the presents, and it was just so nice to share that memory, his first Christmas, and he did so well, and he got so many treats. He got a lot of toys, but his problem with the toys, he got a lot of toys with the fluff in them, but he literally takes the fluff out of all of his toys, so then they end up looking like this, and we have fluff literally all over the house. So that is a problem, because we need to get him stronger toys, and we really thought we were being smart for Christmas shopping because he needed toys, that we were getting him stronger toys, but that just wasn't the case, because he basically went through all of his Christmas presents in like a month. Be down. Yes. You crazy. You're so crazy. So we need to find stronger toys, but we don't want to get him super chewer toys, because I'm afraid that that's going to mess up his teeth. And we've had so many teeth problems with our cat, so we really don't want any teeth problems to happen to him. And when he was younger and we went to the vet, he said that he had like an overbite or an underbite and that his teeth were already kind of messed up. So we really are mindful in what we give him because we don't want to give him anything that could potentially damage his teeth. So we are on the hunt for new toys, but we are so happy that we were able to spend Christmas with him and just do all the Christmassy things with him because it was such a nice memory to have. Other than that though, honestly, everything has stayed the same. He's eating the same, his treats are the same. His daily routine is honestly the same. We haven't really gotten him anything new or special or unique, but eventually in the next 2 or 3 months, we are going to get him neutered. And that's something that we think will help a lot with his energy. And it's not like he has bad energy because he does go to doggy daycare a lot, but he is active in the house on the days, especially like now. But in the next few months, we are going to get him neutered, and I'm kind of worried to see how that will change him because I hear a lot of things about how once a dog gets neutered, like they may not have high energy levels. And it would be nice to see his energy levels decrease just a little bit, but will he have as much energy as he does now? Will it be significantly less or will it just be a little less? So that's something I'm worried about to see, but I really hope it doesn't negatively impact him. And we're hopefully going to get him neutered during my spring break so that way I can spend the whole week with him and just watch him and monitor him as well.
He said enough. He said that's enough. Good dog.
Oops, sorry, I got the light.
Well, there you go. Hold it down with the paw. Good job, Max. Hold and tear. Good idea.
There you go.
There you go, Max. Almost. Almost, puppy.
I think he's just used to
Oh,
it.
yeah, I think. Need some help? Good boy.
We'll see.
You like it? You like it? Tell your father to give. Oh.
Whoa, it's quick with it.
Is that like a soft toy that?
He just
to
breaks
chew
all
on.
the whatchamacallits?
Balls.
The balls, yeah.
You got it. You got it. Good boy. Good boy.
All right.
What is it? Take it. Okay, you do the rest. I opened up way too much for you.
And that's your water, Raymond. Can you grab it?
Ooh. What is it? Here. What is it? Take the rest. Oh. Keep going. He's just trying to play with it right now. My guy, you gotta take it out. Wow.
Good boy.
Good boy. Good boy. Oh my gosh. He's getting it. That big beagle nose of his.
What you get? Get Max.
What'd she get? Oh! Yay! You got it! You got it! Are you gonna get the ball out? Good boy. Merry Christmas.
Want me to help you, Max?
Look, what else is there? You got it. Look, girl blood. What is it? Look. Do you like it? You like it? You like it? Aw, Merry Christmas, bud. You're so beautiful. She's literally taking off the plastic cover.